everybody. Today I'm going to be going through our Go Math lesson 1.10, 110, okay? As you might have noticed that we skipped a couple lessons, okay? So the last lesson you did was 1.7. Today we're skipping to 1.10. So 1.10 is on page 61 through 66. So if you don't have pages 61 through 66 in front of you, please grab those so that you have them. Grab a pencil, and if you want your whiteboard or some scratch paper in front of you, we can do that as well. So today we're actually going to be looking at numerical expressions, okay? Now that sounds like a big fancy math word, but I promise you it's not too bad, okay? So we're at the top where it says unlock the problem. So it says a numerical expression, sorry guys, let me just pull this up so that I have everything we need here. I am falling behind. Let's see. Okay, now I've got it pulled up. Sorry. Okay, here we go. So it says a numerical expression is a mathematical phrase that has numbers and operation signs but does not have an equal sign. So it's just a problem, a math problem, that has numbers and an operation sign. So operation signs could be, and I want you to write this down below where it says operation signs, could be add, subtract, multiplying, or dividing. Those are all operation signs. But it does not have an equal sign. Underline that for me. Not have an equal sign. We do not have an equal sign in a numerical expression. Okay, now the great part about it not having an equal sign means that we don't have to solve it. Beautiful. Love that. Okay, here we go. So we're going to look at this. It says Tyler caught 15 small bass. A bass is a type of fish. Okay, so it's a type of fish. Tyler caught 15 small bass, and his dad caught 12 small bass in the Memorial Bass Tourney in Tiditwa, Pennsylvania. I don't know how to say that. Tiditwa? Anyway, that's a place in Pennsylvania, apparently. And they went to a tournament, and he caught 15, and his dad caught 12. Write a numerical expression to represent how many fish they caught in all. So a numerical expression has numbers and an operation sign, but not an equal sign. Okay, so let's look at this. So first of all, we have to decide what operation we're using. So in this case, we're going to be using addition. So Tyler caught 15 small bass. I want you to write Tyler under here so we know that that's who that belonged to. Tyler caught 15 small bass, and his dad caught 12. So our numerical expression that represents that would be 15 plus 12. No equal sign. You do not put an equal sign in a numerical expression. Okay? Now the beautiful part about that is we know the numerical expression. We don't have to worry about it. We don't have to solve it. If we did, we would get 27. But we don't have to solve it because there's no equal sign. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, let's take a look down here where it says example 1. Write an expression to match the words. Okay? Oops, sorry. Okay, here we go. So the first one says, Emma has 11 fish in her aquarium. Awesome. I don't have an aquarium, but I've always wanted one. She buys 4 more fish. So, Emma had 11 fish. She adds 4 more fish to her aquarium. So our numerical expression would just be 11 plus 4. No equal sign. No equal sign. That's the answer. Let's look at one for subtraction. Lucia has 128 stamps. That's a lot of stamps. She uses 38 stamps on party invitations. Okay, so Lucia has 128 stamps. She takes away 38 of her stamps. So our numerical expression is 128 minus 38. Let's look at some multiplication and division ones. Carla buys 5 books. Each book costs $3. So she buys a total of 5 books, but they're $3 a piece. So the cost is $3 per book. So 5 by $3. So 5 multiplied by 3 is our numerical expression. Let's look at this one for division. 4, now this is where they're going to try to throw you off. Look at 4. Did they write the actual number 4? Nope, they wrote out the word 4. So I'll have kids look at this and they'll go, Miss Fee, there's only one number. Nope, there's really 2. They're trying to trick you. 4 players share 52 cards equally. Okay? So we have to first look at the number of cards. So we have 52 cards, and we are sharing or dividing them up amongst 4 people. So we have 52 divided by 4. Okay, I want to go to page 63. Okay, page 63 looks like this. Yeah, right, like this. Okay, we're going to take a look at these. We're going to do some together. I'm going to pause and have you work on some of them on your own. And then, of course, at the end, just like always, I'm going to assign some of the problems for you, and you'll go over to the Google form, fill that out, and submit it to me for your math homework, okay? All right, so let's look at this. We're going to take a look at a couple of these up here. So write an expression to match the words. I want to look at number 3 first, and then I want to look at 4 because I think 4 is crazy. And then we'll take a look at these as well. So number 3 says Greg drives 26 miles on Monday and 90 miles on Tuesday. So Greg drives 26 miles on Monday, and he adds another 90 miles on Tuesday. So 26 plus 90 is our numerical expression. We do not put the equal sign. We just want the expression. We don't want the answer. We don't want an equal sign. Okay? Number 4. Lydia has 27 fewer. That's the word I want you to underline there. 27 fewer fish than Jack. Jack has 80 fish. So if Jack has 80 fish and Lydia has 27 fewer, fewer means that we're going to subtract. 80 subtract 27. Okay? I want to look at 5, and I also want to look at 6. Okay? These are different. They give us the numerical expression. They want us to write words to match the expression. So write a story problem is what they're saying, to match the expression. So if we have 34 minus 17, we could say, let's make up a name. Maggie, it's just a random name I chose. Maggie had $34. She spent $17. That would be words to represent that expression. Okay? If at any point you have to pause this video because you maybe missed something or you're like, wait a second, I didn't get that, and you want to go back, do it. You have the power to do that. Okay, number 6 is a little bit tricky. We have 2 different operation signs. We have a multiplication sign, and we also have a subtraction sign. So let's first of all focus on the 12 subtract 4. Okay, we could write something that would help us with 12 subtract 4. So let's say Pete, that's just a name. Let's say earned $12. Maybe he cut somebody's lawn and he earned $12. And he spent $4. That's hard to see. Hold on. This line that prints down the middle of the page is so annoying. He spent $4. Now this 6, we have to multiply that by 6. So let's just add on for 6 weeks. For 6 weeks. Okay, I want to look at a few of these problems down here in the on your own section. You're writing an expression to match the words, and then down here you're writing words to match the expression. So we're going to go through these together, and then I'm going to have you pause the video and work on a few on your own, okay? So let's look at number 7. Jose shared is the key word there. Anytime we see the word shared, we know we're dividing. Jose shared 12 party favors equally among 6 friends. Okay, so Jose had 12 party favors. He shared them or divided them up amongst 6 of his friends. 12 divided by 6. I want you to look at number 8 and number 9. I want you to pause this video. I want you to do those 2 problems. Come back and see if you got the right answers. Okay? I'm going to move on, but you should have paused this video to see if you got the right answers. Braden has 14 baseball cards. He finds 5 more baseball cards. So he has 14. He adds or finds 5 more to his collection. Finds tells us that we're adding. Okay, same for number 9. You should have paused the video. You should have come back to see if you got the answer. Isabel bought 12 bottles of water at $2 each. Each tells us that we are multiplying. So she bought 12 bottles of water at $2 each. Okay, I hope you got the right answers there. I want to assign, since this is pretty simple stuff, I want to assign some problems from your practice and homework page, which is on page number 65 and 66, okay? So grab those 2 pages, 65 and 66. And I'm going to tell you what problems you're going to be working on. Please make sure you circle them as you go. Once you finish working on these problems, you're going to go fill in that Google Forms page just like you do every day and submit your work to me, okay? So make sure you put your name at the top. I want you to do 2, 3, 4. I want you to do 6, 8, and I want you to take a whack at number 9. That one's a tough one, but I want you to try it. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9 on page 65. Please make sure you circle those. If you need to pause the video, go for it. And then on page 66, I want you to work on, let's see. I want you to try number 1. And 4. 1 and 4, okay? On page number 66. So one more time on page 65, you're doing 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9. Then on page number 66, you're going to do 1 and 2. Or I'm sorry, 1 and 4, my bad. That's a total of 8 problems. 8 problems total, okay? Don't forget to go fill out your Google form so that you can submit your math homework. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. Have a great day. If you need any help, please don't hesitate to call at 385-646-2034. That's my classroom phone, so it comes right directly into the classroom as long as you're calling during school hours and you're not calling at like midnight, because Miss Van Etten won't be here at midnight. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.